Good day, this is Mariana Crompton coming to you from Word of Faith Christian Center in the Nelson Mandela Metropole, and it's a privilege to be in your home this morning. I want to ask you something. Do you want to be whole? You know, God wants to, He promises us wholeness in every area of our lives, in our bodies, in our minds first, because when my mind is transformed, then it flows to my body, it flows to my finances, it flows to my relationships, it flows to every single part of my life. And so you say, of course I want to be made whole. But here in John 5, 1-9, it says, hundreds of sick people were lying under the covered porches. The paralyzed, the blind, and the crippled, all of them were waiting to be healed. And among the many sick people lying there was a man who had been disabled for 38 years. That's a long time. And when Jesus saw him lying there, he knew that the man had been crippled for a long time, because Jesus just knows everything. He knows exactly what is crippling your life today. And he said, do you truly long to be well? And so And in my ministry of the years, I've discovered that there are people who want to be changed. And there's other people who don't want it enough. They actually have become comfortable in a beggarly attitude, the attitude of a beggar. It's easier to stay there. And if that's you this morning, make up your mind. Ask yourself this question. Do I want to be whole? In my mind, in my body, in my relationships, in my finances, in every area of my life, do I want it enough to reach out and say, I refuse to stay here. I refuse to stay in this place of being a beggar. I can't. And you see, when you live above the elements of this world, then you get out of that beggarly attitude. And so I want to ask you, do you want to be redeemed? Do you want to be healthy? Do you want to be prosperous? Do you want to be fruitful? Will you be blessed? It's a decision. Jesus says to you, I've already made it available. It's yours. What I want to know is, will you have it? Wholeness hinges on a decision. I've discovered that so much in my life. Wholeness is my decision. I can sit down and life can throw you many curveballs, believe me. But in those curveballs of life, you have a decision. Are you going to stay there? Are you going to get up? Or you're just going to sit there? And so God's been standing at the throne saying, come boldly and obtain all these gifts that I have for you. Will you be above, not beneath, the head, not the tail? Will you have abundant life? Will you have your household saved? Will you be what I've said in my word you can be? Will you be a great decision? Is a success? What's your decision today? I want you to confess this with me. If you want a new life, if you want a new decision, say, I decide now, God, that I will be made whole in every area of my life. Jesus has paid it all. He's paid for everything. He's paid for my freedom. It's mine today, and I refuse to settle for anything less than God's best. Be blessed today. Make the decision. I will no longer sit here and beg God for anything. I will take what is mine by faith. And I will get up, because it does take that decision, is getting up. I will not sit here any longer. I will. It's like the blind man. He got up and he went to Jesus. You get up today. And if you've liked this, if you've enjoyed today, like our feed and subscribe to our channel. God bless you.